Anyway, Fall Guys is gonna die soon. And here's why, or at least those are my thoughts, if it's not already dead, but let's start from the beginning. It all began when some days ago I said to somebody else, a streamer, I said, this game is boring. I mean, I want to be here because of the stream, but this game is just boring. I didn't want it to be toxic. I would just say my thoughts, about the game. And I was attacked by everybody in the chat. Everybody was saying, really? I mean, how can it be so boring? I mean, it has been released like 2 weeks ago. Well, it's so repetitive. I mean, it's the same thing every single time. Now, I don't really play that game so often. So for me, it's funny to play because when I jump into the game, you just that's something new every time. Just because I don't even know that game so much, but it feels it's like it's boring to me. And if it's boring to me, how can somebody grind on that game for so long? Don't get me wrong, I'm grinding on my games, and everybody was saying that's so boring, why you're doing that. But on this game, I can't really understand why. Now, I don't want to flame the game because the game is funny to play, and it's even funnier when you play with friends. So I don't want to say, this game is boring, this game is bad to play, don't play. No, just play, it is fun, and it's worth $20. But they're not updating it. I mean, I know it has been out only for 3 weeks, 3 weeks, I don't even know, but 11th of August, was it? 11th of August. Anyway, the problem is there are no ranks, no leaderboards, and not even names on that game. I know it's a bug, they removed names because somebody was abusing it, but still that I'm not having fun on that because it's repetitive, it's so repetitive. There are only 10 mini games and it feels like I'm playing the same exact thing every single time. Now you may say, no, there are more than 10 minigames. There are probably 20 or 25. You may be right, but first of all, those are not 20 maps. Those are just 10 maps with a rotation of, for example, a game mode with a crown and a game mode without a crown. And in second, they are not even all ready for the crown. Let's make an example. In the first stage, since the game is so popular right now, chances are you're gonna play with a full lobby, of course. But here's the thing. On the first stage, you're never gonna play Hexagon, as you're never gonna play, for example, soccer, just because those maps are not made for 60 players. So the number of maps in the first stage is reduced to probably 4, 5. And then on the second stage, maybe other 3. And the third stage, maybe 4. And the last one, well, I've seen only 3 different game modes. Maybe 4. But who cares? Now, feel repetitive because every time I start a game, even if, for example, I die on the second stage, I played only 5 maps. And it's fine. You may say you're just a noob, so you're bored because you're a noob. No, that's not what I'm saying. Somebody said, for example, if this game is boring, why... I mean, even Warzone is boring, even Rainbow Six is boring, even Counter-Strike is boring. It may be right, but I don't think so. Because, I mean, there are a lot of variables in those games. Now, as I said, you may think that you like that game, so why are you blaming this other one? Well, it's just because I'm not blaming the game because it's funny, as I said, but it feels repetitive. They need to do something to update it. They need to do something because a lack of a leaderboard, a lack of a rank system. Now, I don't want to say I want a ranks like in Rainbow Six Siege. I just want a system to say I won like 300 games because there are streamers with 300 crowns, but they may have won more because they got skins, and skins are worth like 10 crowns each, if I'm not wrong. So they may have won at least 30 games more, but they can't show me they want that because because the lack of a leaderboard or a rank system. Now, of course, you can just say the more you win, the better you're placed. I mean, the game is so simple that's how it will work with ranks. But I don't know. It seems like it's doomed to be that. There is no point of grinding in that game. That's it, nothing more. But let's see what happens, guys. I mean, it's been out for 3 weeks now, and just give it some time. I may be wrong. I hope I'm completely wrong. I mean, as I said, it's funny. I'm not gonna play that game for long, but I played it. It was fun. I'm still playing it with friends, so just enjoy the game if you like it, and enjoy it before it dies, because we've seen a lot of games just going on a peak of the mountain and just rolling down in a few seconds, in a few days. But thank you very much for being here. I'll see you next time, and I should have said like take care before. Whatever. I'll see you next time.